What's good, MP? Time to do what you do, baby.
Their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is any indication, the Mavericks certainly look ready too. And we welcome you to NBA action, with more riding on the line than usual. This is the in-season tournament. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Norman Powell, and it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington, and it's the prodigy in at the 3 spot. Oh, we get to see, Brent, 2 of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
One of the factors tonight, of course, the matchup between Kawhi Leonard and MP. And this, of course, will be the first ever contest between these two players.
And no opponent is really trying to seek out a showdown with Kawhi. He's too physical and too efficient, and he affects every part of the game.
Definitely going to be interesting to see how MP has prepared and gets established offensively and defensively early on.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Clock at 4. And here's Harden for 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Brooklyn Nets. Fires away from way outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take. And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here. A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Powell, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Powell the pass to Harden to stop the run, and the Clippers miss again.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Here's the prodigy, another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
And 2 teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Clippers third.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
Harden outside. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Zubac. In the corner, Powell with it. Good on the three-point shot.
You can't let Powell find shots at the arc like that, especially when he's got that kind of rhythm.
Pass to the product. Launches from deep. Another three for Dallas.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Doncic against Harden. Zubac, a screen on Doncic. Outside for George. And another three for the Clippers.
Well, that three-pointer's got to fire up George and the entire team.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something. Because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Now, here's Gafford. Basket good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 10-point game. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Exum comes in for the Prodigy. Hardaway is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Doncic. Still without a basket. Here for the Mavericks. Jones checked in for Powell. The Prodigy comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Irving subbed in for Luka Doncic. The Clippers also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Paul George comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's James Harden in for Amir Coffey. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Mavericks?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And that one misses. And Greg, the league's decision to organize this competition into tournament nights. Man, is that a great idea. A great way to add recognition to this in-season tournament, I think.
And Kevin, create some appointment television on those nights. Fans understand if you're watching on a Tuesday or a Friday, there's something extra right on the outcome of that game.
They've got Exum. Jones is out there with the Prodigy. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Irving in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And so far, MP doing a great job establishing his offense in this matchup, going right after what he wants.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Here's the Prodigy. James Harden picking up that last basket. A Prodigy's shot is good.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point. Shooting and getting pretty good results.
George against Jones. Fires from 14. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from George.
An efficient mid-range shooter. It's because PG practices those types of shots. Listen up, kids.
Here's the Prodigy. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford comes in for Derek Jones. And Doncic is subbed in for Irving. The Clippers also making some changes. Leonard, he's checked in for Terrence Mann. And Norman Powell subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And the call will go against the Prodigy. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Russell Westbrook in for the Clippers. Powell inside. Washington's on him. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Zubac. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. And here's Harden after the three-pointer from Norman Powell. Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from James Harden.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Kawhi pretty solid from the line, and there's been a natural progression to him being effective from the free throw stripe.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. He hits the second from the line. Here's the Prodigy, and that one is hammered home.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Outside Westbrook. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Dallas. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Well, the obvious problem is the perimeter defense, and it's not all their fault. Sometimes a team just gets hot, but at the same time, at some point, you have to force shooters to put the ball on the floor and beat you some other way.
It's a conundrum. And now let's take a moment to look. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. George and Leonard are the forwards. Powell is out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at the center position.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
A two-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
A three from George. Hit the putback. It's good on the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Here's the Prodigy. He's covered by Leonard. The Prodigy passes to Gafford. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Gafford's got 6 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Powell. He has 6. Leonard on the wing from 17 feet out, and it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Last time, for the first time in over a decade, Brent, 3-point attempts were down compared to the previous year. Why?
Well, you wonder, Kevin, if things just redlined. I mean, how many more threes can you squeeze off? But let's give credit to the coaches. They're coming in with some different defensive philosophies and trying to do their best to take away the most advantageous three-pointers in the game.
Now, here is Harden. Passes to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it. He's got 12.
I mean, where is this stuff coming from Kawhi Leonard? What can't he do that time with the floater?
The Prodigy passes to Gafford. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
And now let's take a look at Kawhi Leonard. He's coming off an excellent season, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And who could defend him last season out there? Defenders tried to body him up, play a little physical. But time and time again, he drilled the three anyway. And the Clippers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in.
And Leonard, a 3-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
Here's the Prodigy. He's covered by Leonard. Here's the Prodigy. Dallas, no good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that trip was going to fall.
And finished off by Leonard.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
Mavericks leading by 10. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The Prodigy passes to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Leonard on the wing. The three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. At one point, they led by 16.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Doncic against Westbrook. And the pass to Harden. It's George on the wing. Takes it out to Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George. Leonard's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Clippers. Here's the Prodigy. He has 35. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Doncic. Doncic going to work.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Harden the pass to Leonard. The 8-footer. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure, this guy is cool as a cucumber.
Here's Westbrook after Luka Doncic's bucket. Pass to George. Harden with a screen on Washington. And George, here we go. It's blocked.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's the prodigy, defended by George. There's a screen by Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll return shortly. And a moment ago, inside the huddle.
Hey, we got to get more physical down the other end, man. We got to get some stops. If we don't get stops, it's going to be a long night for us.
GA focusing on the physicality of the game. He clearly wants more aggressiveness. Checked in for Hardaway. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Harden's checked in. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
They've got Washington. Kyrie Irving is out there with Exum. Then there's the prodigy, and it's Powell in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's the prodigy, and George gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's the prodigy. Hits it from three-point range. The prodigy's got 38 points.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Here's George, and George with the stuff.
Love when PG's just aggressive in close, just punishing the rim that time.
Mavericks leading by 10. Here's the prodigy. Launches a 3. Paul George grabs the miss.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the board.
Harden can't hit. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. At one point, they led by 16.
Third personal foul. 14 foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks. Number 3.
And the first one drops. A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Washington. And Doncic is subbed in for Exum. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Russell Westbrook. Now, here is George. The dish to Harden. And the call will go against the prodigy.
Number 3.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Harden outside. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Good on the triple.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To the middle. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Woo, Tim Hardaway Jr. up and at it that time.
Clippers trail by 10. George with the ball. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Jacks up a three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Can't get it to go. Now 6 of 12 from the floor. Mavericks leading by 11.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 13. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Los Angeles making a switch here. Powell's checked in. So it's the Clippers now. Here's Leonard. Kleber with the rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
For the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard, 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
The team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Mavericks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Prodigy.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Jones comes in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Dante Exum in for Luka Doncic. And here is Los Angeles now after the miss from the Prodigy. Yep, that one goes.
A little contact is not going to do enough against a guy like P.J. Tucker.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Steps back. For 3. Inside. It's tipped. Here's Highland. It's rebounded by Dallas. At one point, they led by 16. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
That is not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to throw an alley-oop from that kind of distance.
And then to dunk it with authority. Wow. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And they are prevailing when it matters. Greg picking up their second in-season tournament victory.
And man, looking confident, right? In good shape to advance if they can keep this up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.
Bet those guys aren't looking forward to seeing you again.
Good game, MP.
Hey, what you working on?
Started, man. Let's get it started. Nah, we good. Let's ball. Let's do this.
Let's go! Yeah, it's time to play now.
on, MP.
Yeah, it's time to play now.
Just like that.
This is automatic. I can't help it if I try. Barely flying out here.
Yes. Easy work.
Woo! Quiet down. Shut up.
Quisiera quedarme pelo para empezar a gocearlo otra vez y hacerme mío del mundo. Mira cómo me muevo, mira cómo me muevo. No cambia el juego. Hablamos de plata y de una le llevo. Hey, si no hablamos luego, a veces quisiera quedarme pelo para empezar a gocearlo otra vez y hacerme mío del mundo. Mira cómo me muevo, mira cómo me muevo. No cambia el juego. Salta a nadie le debo. Caminando en la luna, Michael Jackson, Mr. October, Reggie Jackson, mira mis manos, no son de Paxson, no. Eso es pa' cuando yo estaba en la Kiri, ahora son Amiri. Los tuyos son los bochinches y diablo. Bien loco y amplo. Tenemos una mafia, tenemos un complot. Carrozo no te busco. Persona. Ey, pela. Lo que me atrevo. Bajo donde amo, me compro una. Contigo lo. Los barrios no tienen lo. Nada, no tienen lo. Ustedes no son míos, ninguno de ellos.
That's one of my favorite things, actually, trying to stop someone on the heater.
Nothing better than watching the confidence drain from the guy's face that was on fire before you put the clamps on him.
Sometimes that gets to a guy more than if he came out cold in the first place.
I know what you mean, especially guys at this level. They're not used to someone knocking them off their game when they've got it going.
Yeah. People who say defense isn't fun just aren't good defenders.
Exactly. They're not good winners either.
Yeah. But I never wanted to model my game after one guy. I took a little from Jay Kidd, a little from Grant Hill, T-Mac, Bird.
Ah, okay. Because you want to be well-rounded and you want to do it in a way that makes sense for you.
Exactly. You got to do everything on the court at a high level. And not just the physical stuff. Your mental is huge.
Most underrated part of the game.
Like when you're coming around the screen and you got a defender on your hip, your vertical is not going to help you figure out what to do next. That's all mental.
Okay. That's true, man. And people don't understand how deep this game is. They think it's just dribble, pass, shoot.
That's why you got to work on everything a little bit at a time.
Facts. Appreciate you, bro.
So.
What's going on, y'all? I'm Young Wayne, live and direct here at the Yard. You've come to the right place if you want to see the real get rocked and Cole Mills beats get dropped. 3-on-3 coming up next. He's already built a highly regarded reputation in the NBA in only his rookie year. Give it up for MP! Securing the interior with 7 silent feet of rampant rejection. Good luck getting past the moat. Let's get it cracking. When MP is on you, nothing is easy. He's covering like a blanket out there. Smoked it.
How'd you miss?
I see him. He can't put it down.
Give him that. slow motion.
Finish your breakfast. And he blows the layup. Come on, man. Finish your breakfast. Now that's his board. The moat, keeping him away.
Whose bad is that?
Special delivery. Crossover. Not today. Can't finish on the inside. Nice find on that one. 6'3". Move the ball. Get a good shot. Phone or no phone, you gotta call that.
Hey, yo, right there.
Off target with the triple. Missed it right at the rim. Set him up nice. Now that is keeping it real, folks. MP with the bucket. He's looking for a bucket. He's looking to add to the scoreboard. Yo, my man is out here feeling himself a little too much. Yo, come on, man. We came to see some buckets. Crosses him up. Wow, what a shot for MP. Plus, he's already halfway back on D. Nice move. Look out, the waiter giving out tonight's special. Oh! He just put the clamps on him. Misses in close. He's so slick. MP likes his points with a little bit of sauce. All right, let's go get a bucket. Better tighten up this house.
That's enough.
Let's go. We all know defense wins championships. To win the game. You got it. Hey, where you going? That's over the line. Come back.
I see you. Get there, get there.
For the win. A classic dish by the waiter. 5-star. What's going on, y'all? I'm Young Wayne. He's already built the high, securing the interior with 7 silent feet of rampant rejection. Good luck getting past the moat. Let's get it going.
Take care. Who's watching it?
Nada. Nah.
Hey, who got him?
No, sir.
Come get it, come get it.
Hit him with the quick cross.
Shot, shot, shot.
Hey, yo, get on Dion.
Three ball off the mark.
Watch him.
Crosses him up.
Oh, Mouse in the house, take that. Take that. Hey, what's the count?
Cross Oh, man, what you got in that bag, bro? Let's see it. Whatever floats through.
11-4. Take it down.
Yo, set it up.
Oh, come on. Take it out.
All right, here we go. Let's get it.
4-13.
The shot, no good. What's going on, y'all? I'm Young Wayne, live and direct here at the Yard. You've come to the right place. He's already built a highly regarded reputation, securing the interior with 7 silent feet of rampant rejection. Good luck getting past the moat. Let's hoop.
That's all you.
Hey, man, that's a little bit out of your range. Those handles are serious. Set him working.
Hey, who got him?
MP just clamping. Can't shake him. Flat out frustrated.
What you gonna do?
Crossover.
6-4.
check out the handles. Nice look. Would have been nice, but nope. Cash, MP, sinking from long range, shrinking the court. Move the ball, get a good shot. Off target with a 3-ball. Great move. Defense gotta do something before he shut us down. Defense, step up. Let's go.
Hey, balance it out.
Grand Theft Basketball. Really, that's the LMP. Hey, you ain't see the line? You're out of bounds. He's looking for a bucket. He's looking to add to the scoreboard.
I got you on a string.
Nice move. Whatever floats the boat.
18-10. Oh! I got your help.
For the win. For the All right, y'all, welcome to the yard. In 3-on-3 action, baseline. He's already built the highly regarded, securing the interior with 7 silent feet of rampant rejection. Good luck getting past